We have decided to get a taxi up to the border with Vietnam just because the air quality is so awful at the moment here in Laos.
Ready for 13 hours on the road?
Actually, I don't think it will take 13 hours even with stops, and we are breaking up the journey. We're stopping tonight at a place called Luang, and then we'll just do the last hour to the border tomorrow. Driver's really good actually. He's given us plenty of opportunity to stop and stretch our legs and take photos. It's quite a scenic route actually. Yes, there are large swathes of areas that are completely deforested. We've had a little bit of rain in the last few days, so the fires have mainly been extinguished and the sky is a little bit clearer. Certainly not as polluted as it was a day or two ago. We're on the main road, but it's also the only road for about 50 miles, if not more. It's actually not too bad. These little wooden raised houses are to store rice in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We've checked into our hotel and just come out for a little bit of dinner. This morning it's just an hour's drive to the border. And we'll get dropped off at that point and make our way from there. We're at the border with Vietnam. Time to say bye-bye Laos. It's been a lot shorter than planned in Laos, but looking forward to the next few weeks in Vietnam. We have officially left Laos. That was very easy. And now it's about 4 miles until we get to the Vietnamese border. So we're in no man's land at the moment, as are these chickens. Not sure I've really experienced such a long stretch just in between countries before. We're just coming up to the Vietnamese border now. Passport control is a little way further on. Right, and here's the Vietnamese immigration. And we're through Vietnamese immigration. That was all really easy. So just stopped for a quick coffee, which was really needed. And now I am feeling very grateful that the immigration controls are right at the very top of the mountain. Once we come down from these mountains, this is the valley that we're going to be following for the rest of the day. It's the Nam Rom River. It's feeling quite a bit cooler up in these mountains than it has done for the last, few months now. The temperature is mid to high 20s. Just in case we weren't quite sure that we'd crossed the border. Certainly in no doubt now. I didn't think the rice fields would be so lush this time of year, just before rainy season, but of course it's all irrigated. That chap's raking rice, laying it out to dry. There's a huge flock of Asian open bill storks up ahead. We have seen plenty of them on this trip, but not for a little while. We're just coming into Dien Bien now. All these flags, I think, are to celebrate the 70th anniversary of a famous battle here. The Vietnamese troops defeated the French colonial army, and apparently it marked the end of the French occupation. We're just cycling through the back streets of the city now. I don't think our hotel is very much further. We're expecting Dien Bien to be a relatively small city, sort of a hill station really, but it's actually quite a large modern city. Here we are at the hotel. We'll check in and shower and whatnot, and then we've got some SIM card shopping to do this afternoon. This is our first day back in Vietnam again.